Yo, what's up? Yo, you can hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Alrighty. So what's happening, Ty Evans? You on here early, kind of. So I wanted to do a live stream before the 4th through 7th round started. What's going on, Quest 36? What's going on, Antoine Lynch? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Cody Hall? What's happening? Now, be honest with y'all, I gotta give y'all my opinion of these first 3 draft picks. What's going on, Monte 2K? The Derrick Brown pick, we all knew was an A+ pick. They could have went Isaiah Simmons. You know, a lot of people thought they would go Isaiah Simmons. But Derrick Brown, obviously, you can tell they want to fortify their front 4, which I can't blame them for because with Tom Brady in the picture now, Drew Brees, Matt Ryan, and obviously the Saints stay improving their O-line. The Buccaneers got, like, I think 2 O-linemen. Everybody's trying to improve their O-line. We got to have a nice D-line to kind of impose our will. So I understand that. So Derrick Brown pick, slam dunk pick, very first. We're going on Ty Shinobu. First pick, obviously to usher in this new, regime of football. This new regime of football, you feel me? I'm not mad at the Derrick Brown pick. I would. Now, me personally, I like Javon Kinlaw. I think Derrick Brown's better than Javon Kinlaw. Don't get me wrong. But I do think Javon Kinlaw is not, like, if Derrick Brown's an A, Javon Kinlaw is like a B, maybe a B minus. No, he's probably like a B. You know what I'm saying? He's like a B. So I was like, why not trade back and get Javon Kinlaw and get some corners? Because so far, we have not addressed the corner position, which is kind of scary to me because we have, our corners on our roster is Dante Jackson and Corn Elder, which is a horrible corner setup right now. So those are the 2 starters if the season started today. So we got Derrick Brown. I think he's a baller. You know what I'm saying? I know he's a baller, to be honest with you. I don't think his pass rush game is that impressive, but he's a run stopper. And remember, K'Wan Short had his best years when he was next to Star Lotulelei because Star Lotulelei took up all the double teams, and Derrick Brown could be that new Star Lotulelei who take up the double teams and maybe even get pass rushing. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. The Yetur Gross-Matos pick, it seemed like a slam dunk. Everybody had him in the first round. He fell away to the second round for us. I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? That's a value pick. And then they're saying, like, their comp for him was Brian Burns, who we got Brian Burns last year. And it's like having a Brian Burns and a Brian Burns imitation on the other side. I'm not mad at that either. You know what I'm saying? We need to obviously fortify that pass rush. They're going back to the 4-3 defense. I'm really happy about that. I didn't really like the 3-4. I thought 3-4 was kind of trash. I like the 4-3 defense. And this is going to be a pretty good pass rush, man. And we're going to be able to stop the run. So that's definitely, 2 aspects I do like. Jeremy Chinn, the safety. Everybody's saying he's a baller. He had injury histories, that's why he kind of fell. And again, great value pickup. He was supposed to be high in the second round. We basically got him for almost at the 3rd round, basically, because, you know what I'm saying, he was like the last pick of the 2nd round. So basically the 3rd round. So I'm not mad about that at all. And that's exactly what I'm going to talk about. Thank you, Antoine Lynch. So the first 3 picks, I think all 3 were A+ picks. To be honest with you, we needed a safety, we got a safety. We needed a DN, we got a DN. We needed a D tackle, we got a D tackle. The only thing I'm worried about now is cornerbacks and receivers. And we don't even need that many receivers. I think we get 1 receiver, but we need cornerbacks. Now, here's my thing. Antoine Lynch said the exact same thing I was just about to get into. I think we're going to get Bryce Hall from Virginia as our cornerback. And he's not a great cornerback, but he's going to be a good serviceable cornerback. Especially with the pass rush we're going to have, I think Bryce Hall is going to be a good pickup. Hopefully we go after him. We also, the receivers we can go after is Gabriel Davis from UCF, who I think is going to be a pretty good receiver. You got Antonio Gotti Golden, who looked really good in college. but obviously these are lower program guys, so they're not going to be top receivers. And you got Peoples Jones. I forgot his first name, but he's from Michigan. So you got some receivers out there. I think we can get, you know what I'm saying, some receivers, maybe one or two, because I'm again, like I said, and like they said, Jeremy Chinn is a poor man's Isaiah Simmons, basically, right? Now, Cardi Hall said we don't need receivers, right? Here's the thing. First of all, like Ty Shinobu said, we need a red zone, probably a big body receiver. Secondly, I've been hearing Curtis Samuels is going to be on the trading block. Some people say he's not going to be on the trading block. I like Curtis Samuel. But remember, Curtis Samuel was in his last year's contract. Are you going to pay Curtis Samuel a big contract just like you pay Robbie Anderson? And I heard people are chomping at the bit for Curtis Samuel. There's a video from last season where he was just burning the cornerback and what's the dude's name? The quarterback was traded. I can't remember his name now. Kyle Allen. He was just overthrowing him left and right, overthrowing him. So that just goes to show you that Curtis Samuel got open. It's just the quarterback couldn't put the ball where he needed to be. Now, I also think we need a big body receiver because I don't trust Teddy Bridgewater's arm as far as arm strength. He doesn't have great arm strength, so he can't really throw the ball deep. And I think he's going to underthrow Curtis Samuel. Because even Cam had an issue, you know, because I seen passes with Cam when I threw Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel, that's not a good sign. Mine 2K, that's not a good sign that he unfollowed us on Twitter and IG. Cardi Hall, listen, they said they're not shopping them, but they said they were going to keep Cam Newton on the roster too. So don't believe what they say. They don't give a crap. As long as they get what they want, they're going to say whatever they need, and then when they trade them, well, it was the best thing for the team. Remember they said the same thing about Cam. They said, Matt Rule sat there and said, I want to coach Cam. And then they signed Teddy Bridgewater, and after that, cut Cam Newton. So after that, I seen that nobody's safe, personally, so I don't believe nothing they say. If there's rumors that he's on the trading block, those rumors came from somewhere, and I think he might be on the trading block. We don't really have the big body receivers. DJ Moore is 6 foot. Robbie Anderson is a big body receiver. I'll give you that. But Robbie Anderson is also a speedster. I don't know if he's really a jump ball receiver. So we'll see how that whole thing plays out, right? The organization stays lying. So don't believe the lies. Now, like I said, I want us to get corners. We should get Bryce Hall, and there was another corner I was looking at. I want 6 foot corners, you know what I'm saying, 6 foot, 6'1", because at the end of the day, most of the receivers we're going against are taller receivers, so they need to be able to be physical at the point of attack and actually, you know what I'm saying, be there. Like 5'11" corners in our division would be pointless, personally. I would not get a 5'11" corner in this division. There's two. Mike Evans, 6'5". Julio, 6'3". Chris Godwin's like 6'2". Michael Thomas, like 6'1", 6'2". All like every receiver, every top receiver in our division is tall. So I would get Bryce Hall. Yeah, but see the thing, Denzel Mims was available, but the difference was that Denzel Mims, they was trying to get him. They thought he was gonna fall to the 3rd round, but they didn't want to trade. Like they needed, they needed to hit the safety position. They needed to hit the DN position. This is a position they need to hit. Receiver is a luxury, so they were like, if he doesn't fall, we'll just get somebody else because that's not a need position. We have to hit the need positions first, and that's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So we need like some taller DBs. Yeah, Antonio Gaudi's still available. Peoples Jones from Michigan is still available. So Gabriel Davis is still available. So there's some good receivers still out there. I don't want no nickel cornerbacks. Dante's going to be our nickel. Dante Jackson can handle a nickel position. I want big outside receivers. I need 6 foot, 6'1". That's what I need. I don't want nobody shorter than that because I don't need these boys getting bullied by, especially with Mike Evans and Tom Brady. Come on, man. Like that doesn't help. Like that doesn't help us at all. They're way too. So it's like for me, that's what I'm looking for. Who's the other person? I seen Bryce Hall. There's another one. Nah, I don't want nobody short. The Florida State corner's out there, but he's kind of slow. Who else? I seen it go. Those guys. Oh, AJ Green, I think it was. AJ Green from Oklahoma, he's out there too. Stupid. I ain't gonna lie. You can tell because the first 3 picks were really good. Can we really count on Kirkwoods? I don't know. But again, the first 3 picks I think were really good. But I think that was more of Matt Rule than Marty Herney. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. And the Derrick Brown one was a no-brainer. AJ Green from Oklahoma, best draft Marty has ever had in the first 3 rounds. True. Very well, I can't say ever, but you can make an argument because I think all 3 of these players, athletic, fast, dominant. That's what you need. I think all 3 of them can make an impact. What I'm hearing about this Jeremy Chinn thing, they're saying Isaiah Simmons light. That's what they do. They're basically saying he's Isaiah Simmons, but the lighter version of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not as good as Isaiah Simmons, but if you need a copycat Isaiah Simmons, that's him. And if you could get him in the bottom of the second, that's a good pickup. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Like I said, I think we're going to hit cornerbacks heavy. And maybe we could. Because my thing is this. All you need is a dominant pass rush, good linebackers, and good safeties. Your corners could kind of hang on. As long as they can hang on, you're good. You know what I'm saying? And I think if we get Bryce Hall from Virginia and AJ Green from Oklahoma State, I don't really like them because all of them are slow. They're all wearing like a 4.6 and also that. All these guys are pretty slow. But you know, it is what it is. You get what you get when you're, you know, when you drafting this late, you get what you get. You know what I'm saying, kind of. So. Oh, 5'8" corner. I don't want us to get linebackers right now. We got Shaq Thompson. We got Tahir Whitehead. God damn, I couldn't say it. Tahir Whitehead. I'm worried about cornerbacks. We need corners. I like the picks. I think the picks were pretty good. I think it was a slam dunk in the beginning, you know, the first few rounds. So I'm not mad at the picks at all. But I think they were easy kind of picks. I think it was just like they kind of fell in our laps and people didn't expect them to be there. So it's kind of like, they got this Dane Jackson from Pittsburgh, who's still on the board too. And he was in the ACC. 6 foot. That ain't bad. But we need corners. We need corners bad. But here's the thing too. Even if we get one corner and a receiver, we still might be good. Because I think Eli Apple's still a free agent. There's still some free agent cornerbacks that we could probably pick up on cheap deals later on. So we'll see. But we need corners. I don't know how they took so long to address the position. But, you know, we'll see. And we need a backup running back. So those are the 2 positions I'm looking for. Like I said, Bryce Hall, AJ Green, what's the guy named? Dane Jackson. Receivers, you got Peoples-Jones, you got Gabriel Davis, and you got Antonio Golden. We need a backup running back. Whoever that is, we need one because we can't keep on putting all this pressure on Christian. Now, this is where championship teams are made because everybody can get the first 3 rounds. Those are easy rounds. It's the diamonds in the roughs. It's the Cam Chancellors. It's the Richard Shermans. It's the guys that are dogs They're going to fight and train and work hard. Like, Matt Rule has the right idea. He wants a tough team. He said that. But this is where you really going to see if they know what they're doing. Both of them came from college. This is where you're really going to see. I seen Eli Apple was still out there. Xavier Rhodes. I was hoping we get like a Xavier Rhodes or a Desmond Trufant. Both of them got picked up. Xavier Rhodes was in the Colts, and Desmond Trufant went to the what team he went to? I just looking at the Lions. He was the Lions. Who get better all the time? Oh, FSU. Yeah. Donovan Peoples-Jones. And the other dude I was looking at is who could be pretty good too is Colin Johnson from Texas. Look, Tremaine Johnson, he's pretty good. You know, so he can be serviceable. Aqib Talib, but he's not old. I like Tremaine Johnson. So you could get some, you know what I'm saying, some pretty good players still left on the board. I think the first 3 rounds were a slam dunk, but I think they were pretty easy. To be honest with you. It's definitely draft time, y'all. It's gonna be interesting. It's definitely gonna be interesting. I want to see what they're gonna do in these rounds, because this is, like I said, this is where Super Bowl teams are made, man. Sledgehammer running back. I totally agree. Let me see what running back's still out there, man. They don't. You get a running back in the 7th round. As long as he's a big bruiser and can hold on to the ball, I'm good. He don't gotta cut. He don't gotta do none of that. Just run. Just run. I don't want no. Well, 5'10" don't matter. How much does he weigh? He gotta be heavy. He gotta be a heavy running back. $6', 215, whatever. Nah, I don't want no 5'9". What about that running back from Memphis? He's 6'2", 220. Oh, 6'2", 220. You got me as soon as you said 6'2", 220, bro. You said from Memphis? Hey, all right. I wouldn't mind him. And they say he might go in the 6th or 7th round. Snatch him up. Need to focus strictly on corners. The pass rush is straight. Don't forget about Christian Miller. No, the pass rush is done. We should not worry about D-line anymore. It should be corners, receiver if you can. If you can slide one in there, and a running back. You got 4 picks. Get a corner with the 4th pick. Maybe get a receiver with the 5th pick. You know what I'm saying? Depending on that situation. And then, you know, get one corner from the draft. Try to get another one from free agency. You know, Tremaine Johnson, one of these guys. You know what I'm saying? Get a receiver, get a running back, and maybe a linebacker with the late rounds will pick. Who cares? But I think if you trade Curtis Samuel, you trade them for next year picks. Personally, I would not trade him for no picks this year. It's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? I think Curtis Samuel is better than a 4th round pick. But again, who knows? We'll see. Maybe they just want to get rid of him. We'll see. I like Jordan Scarlett, but like I said, he ain't get no playing time. Oh yes, Money 2K. That's a good idea. We do need what's going on? See, we do need a tight end, so we might get Thad Moss. I forgot about him. That'll be a good pickup. I'm not gonna lie, that'll be a low key good pickup. So I think you can kind of change that. Get Bryce Hall. You know what I'm saying? Get a Thad Moss. Trade back in, maybe get a Thad Moss. That'd be a good pickup. Hopefully, he might even fall out the draft. We'll see. Maybe a late round pick. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But we need to fortify like certain positions. We do need a tight end. Get a Thad Moss. You know what I'm saying? So you have Ian Thomas and Thad Moss. That'll be a good little lineup. Well, it depends. Thad Moss didn't go yet, so you know. Let's see how many tight ends are in front of him. There might be a few tight ends in front of him, to be honest with you. On the big boards, yeah, there's a few tight ends in front of him. They're saying he might be a priority free agent. So, hey, 7th round, they say he might be a 7th round priority free agent. We might be able to get him for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all right. He might be a 7th rounder for us. We might be able to pick him up late. So, why not? Like I said, man, Bryce Hall should be the target in the draft today. If you could get Bryce Hall, you got off. Get Bryce Hall from Virginia. And then maybe trade up and get, you know what I'm saying, at the bottom of the 4th, try to get Antonio Golden or Gabriel Davis or Donovan Peoples-Jones, whatever. Like, a lot of people, like, from what I'm seeing, he's not valued pretty high, so we might be able to get off of him, man. And because Joe Brady has a relationship with him, we might be able to get him for nothing. That's what matters. He has a relationship with Joe Brady. Yeah, if he goes undrafted, he coming to. We all know he's coming to Carolina. That's not even a question. That's not even a question. You know he's coming to Carolina. Yeah, man, it's draft time, y'all. Oh, yes, Lamar Jackson from Nebraska. Yes, you're right. I forgot about him. That's him? He might have got selected, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. Because I didn't see him on the thing. Lamar Jackson from Nebraska. I forgot about him, too. They said he might go in the 6th round. He's 6'2", too. He kind of slow, but that'll be a good pickup. I don't think so. Listen, Bradbury wanted crazy cornerback money, and I'm kind of happy we didn't pay him. Because I like Jim Bradbury. He was a shutdown corner for us. Don't get me wrong. But he became a free agent at the wrong time. If it was next year, we could have that conversation. We have cap space. But this year, we really don't even have cap space for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I like James Bradbury, but he was asking for like 16. Well, I think he got 16 million a year from, I think it was the Giants. Nah, he's good, but he's not that good. He's not that good. And I like Tremaine Johnson. There's a few guys, you know, in there that could, as long as you're big, physical, and you can, you know, get up on them, it's fine. Because what we need is our pass rush and our front 7 to be dominant. Remember, there was times where our cornerbacks were not dominant; they were okay. Like Josh Norman got exposed once he left Carolina. We all realized that. He got exposed. He had a horrible time in Washington. He was nowhere near as productive. And I think James Bradbury is better than Josh Norman was. But again, James Bradbury, I don't know, man. But look, we got James Bradbury in the 2nd round. So, what we're in the 3rd round now? The 4th round, whatever? It's like, remember, Richard Sherman was a late round pick. So, come on. Chris Harris was not an early round pick either. So, you could, you know what I'm saying, there's diamonds in the roughs out there, man. You can find some good players, you know what I'm saying, later in drafts. So, you just got to be patient. You got to look at it, see what it is, man. We might be able to find some diamonds in the rough. There's guys who slide all the time. Actually, the 3 players that we got, they said slid from where they were projected. You know what I'm saying? Well, Derrick Brown, they said he was one of the top 3 best players in the draft. We got him at 7. Yetur Gross-Matos, they had him rated on as 21 on their board. He fell all the way to us at 38. Jeremy Chinn, they had him at 46. He fell to us at I think 64. So come on. So you can find some diamonds in the rough. This is where people make their money. This is where coaches, scouts make their real money. Because the first 3 rounds, those guys are blue chippers, bro. They're kind of easy to pick out. You're never usually wrong in those. But it's the later rounds that matter. And that's actually, if you look at Marty Herney's success rate in the first round, it's great. He drafted Cam Newton, Luke Kuechly, Julius Peppers, and Jordan Groves. He had great first rounds. But after that, he has a huge drop off every time. So this is where you make your money. This is where you show, okay, we really know what you're doing. The Seahawks, Cam Chancellor was a late round pick. Richard Sherman was a late round pick. The only person that was a high pick was Earl Thomas. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make your money in these rounds. These are the rounds that really take the scouting. That you see, okay, he has this issue, he has that issue, but if we get him in our system, we can solve that. Okay, he's not good at cover or man, but we can put him in zones. Okay, all right, if we use him in this way, we use him as that way, he can be pretty good. All right, he has some you know what I'm saying, issues in his coverage or his technique, but we can fix that with this. That's where you really make your money. Because if you got a draft where you got 5 ballers, round 1 through 5, now you got a pretty good draft pick. Pretty good draft. That's what I'm talking about. It don't mean he will be like that. Michael Jordan's kids kind of suck in basketball. Yeah, Michael Jordan's kids did suck in basketball. I'll give you that. And usually, but that monster's not going to be a Hall of Famer. Nobody's saying that. I think he should be a good pickup for us. Nobody's crowning Thad Moss. Thad Moss is Thad Moss. But I think if he's a good blocker, maybe he can be fullback. If you don't have that size, why not put him at fullback? We did that with other tight ends, moved him to fullback or whatever, so who knows? We know he can catch. Let me see. The draft started, y'all? Ooh, and I know it's going to be going by quick, too. Oh, snap, the draft started, y'all. Redskins traded their pick. Oh, no. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Agreed to send their Pro Bowl tackle Trent Williams to the San Francisco 49ers for a 5th round pick in this draft and a 3rd round pick next year. 2 picks back to the Washington Redskins, one they'll be using today. The 49ers now get a left tackle, and keep in mind, Kyle Shanahan drafted Trent Williams in Washington before, has a history with
Oh my God, they got Trent Williams?
Kyle Shanahan's father once traded for a Pro Bowl left tackle.
Skins trade picks the Lions. So what about anything about the rumors of trade? Do not trade K'Wan Short. I'm saying, you see, here's the thing. They want to free up cap space. That would be so stupid.
He knows very well Trent Williams' holdout will end. He will play in San Francisco this year under his current contract.
I heard AJ Espinosa was good, but I'm not gonna lie. They say Yetur Gross-Matos was pretty good too. So I'm not really surprised, and I'm not really mad at it. I don't think it's a bad thing. But they just probably like his speed more than AJ Espinosa. Who knows? But I'm not truly mad about it. Everybody's saying that it's a great pickup, so all the pundits and everything are saying it's a great pickup, so I can't be mad at it. I can't believe they traded Trent Williams to these guys. We could have got Trent Williams. And they got him for a fifth and a third?
But you have history with someone like this, and Trent Williams, make no mistake about it.
They trying to send San Fran back to the Super Bowl, bro. What's going on?
He truly is. Now, you pair him with Mike McGlinchey, assuming that Joe Staley, at some point in time is going to move on. Now you have two bookends. Once again, he fits right in with that zone blocking scheme because of his athleticism. He can be one of the best left tackles in the NFL when he is dialed in, and this will make that running game even more dominant than it already is.
It depends on it. It depends because no position technically is an instant starter. I mean, they even sit quarterbacks that are, they even sit quarterbacks that are first round picks. So no position is an instant starter. But you like your second rounders to be contributors right away. First and second rounders, you expect them to come in, play. Maybe not start, but first rounders, you expect them to start. Second rounders, you think that they're going to be a rotational player, and if they play better than where they're at, they're playing. You know what I'm saying? They're starting. That's what you want from the second rounders. I don't care. Look. Russell Okung is on a 1-year deal, I think it is. Now, I like Russell. They took a left tackle. I think I heard about him. I heard him pretty good. The left tackle from LSU. So, I don't know, whatever. But I wouldn't mind paying True. Listen, it's so hard. Y'all gotta understand. It's so hard to find a good left tackle in the NFL. I do not mind paying left tackles. Y'all seen what we went to. Byron Bell, Matt Khalil. We had trash at left tackle for years. This is the best left tackle we had in what's his name? Russell Okung. He's the best left tackle we had since Michael Orr. How do you feel about us passing on Simmons? I was set at first, but saw tape on Brown and think he's a beast. Caleb Hudson, I wanted them to trade back. So I'm not mad at them passing on Isaiah Simmons. I like Isaiah Simmons a lot. But again, you have Shaq Thompson, who's a first-round pick. You got Tahir Whitehead out of free agency. So he was going to be a weak side linebacker anyways. You know what I'm saying? So, or if you're going to put him inside, you're going to still have Shaq Thompson outside. I think they wouldn't have did that. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. And then they got Jeremy Chinn, who they said is Isaiah Simmons light. So you still got off in that situation. I'm telling you, San Francisco got a mean O-line with this pickup. This is a great pickup for them. Crazy. But, all right, y'all, man. I'm signing off. Actually, no, I'm going to stay on until our draft pick. I want to talk about our draft pick for a little bit. I'll stay on to the Panthers draft. The Raiders got a guard. Come on, let's get a cornerback. Yes, Brian Burns is going to be a defensive end. They're going back to 4-3 defense. Brian Burns is going to be a D end, just like Yetur Gross-Matos. And I'm happy about it. I hated 3-4. I thought 3-4 was not good. I think that's part of the reason why we got ran all over. Personally, I think the 3-4 defense was the reason why we was getting ran all over. I don't like the 3-4 defense. I'm more of a 4-3 defense. 4 D ends, or 4 D linemen, 2 D ends, 2 D tackles. Clog it up, man. And then it gives you your space for your linebackers to roam. Because the thing is when the Broncos did it, the Broncos knew what they were doing. I didn't feel like the Panthers did 3-4 well. We didn't have the pass rushers for it. He's gonna be D tackle. Remember when Kayvon Short got drafted, it was Starler Tule. Remember we had D tackle. We had Starler Tule on at left D tackle, and we had Kayvon Short at right D tackle. And remember, everybody was bashing Starler Tule because he wasn't getting sacks, but they were saying Starler Tule is getting all the double teams that makes Kayvon Short able to get single coverage and beat the defender. That's why he was able to get all the sacks. That's why they let Star walk. Then after that, it never panned out like that again because Kayvon Short was getting double teamed, and you had nobody else to kind of generate that pressure because Vernon Butler was a bust. So then they got Gerald McCoy, but instead of playing 4-3, they went back to 3-4. So if we drafted Matos and have Burns, is he gonna move into the inner receiver line? Matos? No, Matos is gonna be a DN. This is how the D line gonna look. Matos is gonna. Well, I'm thinking Brian Burns is gonna be on the left. Is gonna be left end. He's gonna be over the left tackle or right end technically. He'll be right end over the left tackle, and Matos would be left end over the right tackle. How do you pronounce his name so good? I don't know. His name is kind of hard. Yetur Gross-Matos, but once you say it a few times, you get used to it. Our line is gonna be nasty. Then I thought we were tanking though. You think we have a realistic chance of we have a realistic chance if we do it right. My issue is quarterback. My issue has always been quarterback. Like if you look at so they're building a good team. The D line looks great. The safeties, Trey Boston and this Jeremy Chinn kid look like they're gonna be good. The linebacking core was already good. Shaq Thompson, I believe in him. Tariq Whitehead, he's a good linebacker. And whoever else they get, doesn't really matter to me. The corners is an issue. I'll give you that. Offense, you got Robbie Anderson, you got DJ Moore, you got Curtis Samuel, you got Ian Thomas, who I think is going to be a very good tight end. You got Russell Kuhn at left tackle, who's been a good left tackle for years. You got Taylor Moore, who's a good right tackle. You got Matt Paradis in the middle, which is all right. You know what I'm saying? He's not great, but he's okay. The guards, this is why I'm not worried about guards. I think we should move Greg Little and Dennis Daly to the guards position. So I think that would be good. Yes, Cam would have been 10 times better with this offense instead of Teddy Bridgewater. But, Bryce Hall, James Lynch, or this is about to come to the Panthers in a few picks. I don't want James Lynch. We don't need another pass rusher. We just drafted one in the second round. We need cornerbacks. I want corners. I don't want no pass rushers. Why is this round taking so long, man? And it's supposed to be quick. Come on, man. Who's Justin Fields? From where? Hunter Shinobu, who's Justin Fields? Let me know. What team, what college team, what position? Dang. I think 3. The pick is in for the Giants at 4. Dolphins are on the clock. So we got Dolphins, Chargers, and then us. Oh, crap. The Giants got... I think they got Darnell Holmes. I think the Giants got Darnell Holmes, whoever that guy is. From UCLA. quarterback from the Buckeyes in next year's draft. Huh? Okay. I mean, I don't know. I gotta see what the quarterbacks look like. I would have loved. I ain't gonna lie, low key. Jordan Love is a good pickup for the Packers. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Dolphins got a guard. Yes. Dolphins got a guard. Yes. We got Chargers pick is in, and then we on the board. I don't know, man. Everybody's sold on Trevor Lawrence. I don't know. I don't know, man. I like Jordan Love because I like how he throw the ball around the field. This man was baller. I can't even hate on Jordan Love. Dang, this dude picking the ball off. At UCLA. He looks short, though. How tall is he? Oh, Panthers on the board. Oh, he 5'10". Chargers on the board. No, Panthers on the board. Chargers, you got a running back. Joshua Kelly. Panthers on the board, y'all. They hot, but why are you hot? You knew this was going to come. Same thing happened to Aaron Rodgers, bro. Same thing. It's the same thing. The pick is in for the Panthers. The pick is in. Let's see who we got. Ooh. Let's see who they got. My bad, y'all. I gotta kind of look at the TV while this whole thing going on. I gotta look at the TV a little bit. Y'all already know what it is. Come on, corner. Come on, corner. Come on, Bryce Hall. Let's go, man. Did we get... That was a quarterback? Troy Pride? I swear if he's short, I'm going to be pissed. He better not be short, dog. Oh my goodness, with the 5'11" corners. Why, dog? Why? Why would you? This was wild, cuz. I don't like that pickup. When Bryce Hall's on the board, bro, you tripping. This guy gonna get mossed all day, bro. Let me see what they talking about. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what they talking about over here.
Bit of a break, but this kid can absolutely do it in the passing.
Come on, man.
Now he's gonna partner up with Austin Eckler.
Bro, listen, 5'11".
The interesting thing here is when he
Bro, 5'11". I need 6'1" or better, man.
First school, UC Davis. He called UCLA football so often that they knew his voice by recognition, and they finally said, "Fine, talk to the coach." And eventually got on there and got his chance to work for UCLA back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons for.
All right, y'all, man. I'm getting off here, man. Dang, bro. Bryce Hall on the board, and you get a 5'11" corner. I don't think he's bad, but I'm telling you, bro.
Who provides wounded warriors with the opportunity to participate in a
Maybe they'll trade back in. We'll see. Oh, they'll project them for the 3rd or 4th round. You ran a 4-4? All right, this is the overview for
My personal thanks goes out to the NFL for their collaboration with Disabled Sports USA on the development of a brand new wheelchair football league. I love this game, I love the Panthers, and I am so excited for this year's football season. Keep pounding.
Too late. Oh, what's going on, bro? What's happening? They might get another corner.
Thank you, Brad, and thank you to Disabled Sports.
You're right. You're right. Chris Harris. But my thing is this: Chris Harris wasn't going against Mike Evans constantly.
NFL draft, the Carolina Panthers select
Woo.
Troy Pride, defensive back, Notre Dame.
Yeah, they said he was supposed to be a second and third rounder.
The Irish track squad ran a 4.40 at the combine, fourth fastest among corners.
They said he moving out here, man.
The boxes, boy, he's got the size you want. He can run with anybody. He's at 4.40. He probably would run 4.3 on a good day. Had his moments in coverage where he looked like maybe a second-round draft choice, but there were inconsistencies in terms of locating the ball. He was in a position to make the play. He didn't. I don't know if you can coach that up where it's instinct, but on talent, on recovery speed, on 1-2, he's got that. All the things you want in a corner physically, he has. They said there was just that little thing missing where you thought he would be there, make the play, and it didn't happen. So if he can become, like I said, a little more consistent in terms of those one-on-one coverage skills, the talent he possesses.
I ain't too mad at it. All right.
When you talk about the amount of time you spend trying to find guys who can do what he can do physically with that.
Good looking out, man.
Great at 4.4 combine. Well, that was something he could probably improve.
He's Chris Harris 2.0.
Talented kid. Like I said, he can level it off and be consistent more game to game. Could be a real factor.
Well, now, if you look at the picks that Matt Rule has made, it's pretty clear he has a plan because it's 2 defensive linemen and 2 defensive backs. Panthers gave up 29.4 points per game last season.
I'll give you that. The team will be a lot better with Cam.
A little later on today.
This dude seems like he might be a baller out here, man.
You're watching the 2020.
Yeah, I want no corners on the 6 foot, but from what they saying, man, we got to steal. See, I'm not mad at productive, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, having a splash player is cool, but the boomer bust prospects are kind of, you know, I'm not really with that. Because, again, yeah, they have high ceilings, but sometimes, they have, low, you know, really low floors, too. So, you know, you kind of get, they just didn't like kind of good personality. That's the dumbest reason to get rid of an MVP caliber quarterback I've ever heard in my life. I don't like his personality, him being, you know, boisterous and out there, so I'm gonna go get a guy who doesn't talk. That's dumb. I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be very candid. That is straight stupidity. If that is the reason why you don't like a guy who won an MVP and took the team to the Super Bowl, you're an idiot. That's me personally. I don't listen. It's about football. At the end of the day, it's about football. Are you good on the field? That's it. I don't care. Like, look, if you're not there's 2 things I care about. If you're not a detriment to your locker room, which he wasn't, not one person has came out and said Cam was a detriment to the locker room. And 2, you're a great football player. I don't care what you do. You can be, you can show out, you can cut up, you can sign footballs, you can, you know what I'm saying, gloat and dance and whatever. If you work hard, you ball out on the field, and you're not a detriment to your teammates, have at it. I don't care about all that junk. People be making things more than they need to be. Oh, Terrell Owens was a cancer and not like Terrell Owens. No, he wasn't. In the Super Bowl, he balled out. You out here throwing up, throwing up, looking like a sucker out here. This man catching everything you throwing him, coming off a broken leg, And you talking about he tore our team apart. Shut up. Hey, he's a team destroyer. Man, shut up. That's the dumbest excuse. Oh, he divided us. No, he didn't. He played hard, like, y'all divided y'all. If y'all that weak, you let one guy come in there and split y'all up. And mind you, T.O. says, because he said some junk, he was like, hey, bro, I'm a grown man. You don't talk to me like that. And I got to respect that. As men, there's certain ways you come at people, bro. You don't come at people any kind of way. He's a grown man. He pays his own bills. You got a family. Don't come at people crazy. That's the thing. So for me, Antonio Brown, I like Antonio. But Antonio started becoming a detriment to his team. That's why I didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? Don't be, as long as you're not a detriment to your team and you ball, I don't want to hear that, bro. Because you know what's funny? They pick and choose who's a detriment. Because Randy Moss showboated. Randy Moss did craziness. Randy Moss gave him on routes. Randy Moss didn't run his hardest. Come on, man. But you didn't say he was a detriment. He wasn't a detriment to nobody, right? Chris Carter did craziness. Was he a detriment? He had an opportunity. Come on, bro. Gronkowski is allowed to party. He partied all through the Patriots. He was drinking constantly. He was out here picking girls up with his broken arm. He was doing all kinds of crap. Nobody said nothing. So I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that. They let people get off. They let certain people get off and they let other people don't. Gronkowski picked a girl up at a party with I think he had a broken forearm. Are you stupid? He had a broken forearm. He picking girls up with a forearm that's broken. But nobody says anything. Nobody says nothing. Everybody like it didn't matter. Oh, he's a party animal. He's a party animal. Bro, what are you doing? Gronk is allowed to be dancing and jigging and jiving and doing whatever he wants. And nobody ever shuts it. He went to Buccaneers, everybody's like, oh, Gronk's back. We're happy. Cam dances and showboats. Oh, he has too big of a personality. We don't want a guy who's happy all the time and smiles. I remember somebody said Cam's smile is disingenuous. Bro, I'm smiling. Who does that? Who like, oh, his smile is, it's just crazy, bro. I don't hear that. When people talk like that, I don't hear that shit. It just doesn't matter to me because you pick and choose. Oh, Psycho Tom, he's able to cuss and say cuss words on TV. When you can read his lips and nobody says anything, oh, that's just Psycho Tom. He just gets mad. He loves the game so much. Phil Rap said it perfectly. If you see Tom Brady on the ground upset that he lost, oh, he loves the game. Oh, man, he cares about the game so much. Look at him. He's depressed because he lost. Oh, my goodness. Kevin moved his head down. Oh, look at him. He's a quitter. He's a crybaby. What's wrong with him? What? Man, you're supposed to be uplifting your teammates right now. Man, get out my face. Gronk used to, in one of the most strictest organizations, he wilded out from day one. Cam Newton, listen, Phillip Rivers, and this is me being straight up honest. Phillip Rivers has done nothing in his career. Phillip Rivers has done nothing, bro. He has the 6th most passing yards, and I think he went to one AFC Championship game and lost. He hasn't went to a Super Bowl. He has no MVPs. He has nothing to show for it. Maybe Offensive Player of the Week. Then he got that. No, I don't think he had Offensive Rookie of the Year. Cam Newton has more accolades, has accomplished more, and he's without a job, but Phillip Rivers is the quarterback for the Colts. Are you serious? I wouldn't be mad at that. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. That's what bothers me. When people say, oh, man, well, Cam he's too out there. What? Bro, the man loved the game. He's excited. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being happy that you're winning. There's nothing wrong with being happy that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's stupidity, bro. It truly irks me when I hear people say the dumbest stuff, man. Oh man, Cam is this and Cam is that. Oh man, Cam, he smiles too much. Oh man, I heard, like, it's like, oh, why does he have his hair like that? Who cares? Does he win games? Is he dominant? That's why, to be honest with you, I can't be fully in on the Panthers because I love my Panthers. I love the Carolina Panthers. I really do. But it's like, what matters more? Is it winning games? Because ask any coach, they'll be like, oh, it's all about winning games. Whatever guy can help us win. We want to win. We want to win. But I forgot who said it. I think it was either Chris Carter or Shannon Sharp or Deion Sanders, one of them. They said it's only like 8 teams who are really trying to win. The rest of them, all they care about is making money. And it's the truth. Certain teams do not care about winning. The Lions don't care about winning. They want to make their money and go home, bro. They don't care about winning, bro. That's my thing. Certain teams don't care about winning. They don't care. If they can make money, they're happy. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to play for an organization like that. If you don't want to win, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, bro? Look at the San Francisco 49ers. They care about winning. They care. The Patriots, they care about winning. The Steelers, they care about winning. You really think, bro, you really think these other teams care about winning? Come on, man. These teams don't care about winning, bro. They do what I don't like this guy. Look at the Texans. Oh, I traded DeAndre Hopkins. He wanted more money. Then you get another guy who's worse than him and has a bigger cap hit. Are you stupid? Like, it's stupidity to me, bro. DeAndre Hopkins is on the Cardinals. His quarterback, Deshaun Watson, or his former quarterback, Deshaun Watson, if you were to ask him, he wouldn't want him on the Cardinals. I used to think Miami didn't care about winning. But this year, I feel like they're actually, but I feel like it's Brian Flores and Chris Greer. I think they care about winning. I don't think, like, the other coaches and stuff, they didn't care about winning. But look at the Texans, bro. You mean to tell me you trade away one of the 3 best receivers in the league? He's one of the 3 best receivers in the league. You trade him away for a bag of peanuts. For David Johnson? Man, get out of my face, bro. You don't care. You can't tell. If I sat there, they'll saying Bill O'Brien got pissed off because the Lions backed out of a trade. I'm like, Bill O'Brien, nobody care about you. Don't nobody care about you, Bill O'Brien? You doing stupidity anyways. You get fleeced on every deal you make. You better be happy they backed out. You get fleeced on every deal you make. Every deal you made was a bad one on your side. Nobody care about you, bro. Nobody care what Bill O'Brien thinks. No, I don't feel sorry. I hope I hope they did back out of the trade. And I hope they drafted a player you wanted to draft. If you stupid enough to tell them who you looking at. That's your dumb fault. They took away the man, his best weapon, you take it away. Because you said you didn't want to give him a contract. Man, get out of my face. There's a lot of teams that do not care about winning, guys. And we got to get that through our head. We like, certain fan bases, like, they just straight don't care about winning. The Packers care about winning. One thing I will say, though, is that I give credit to the, I think David Tipper cares about winning to a certain degree. He cares, you know. He's willing to shell out money I swear, if I was Sean Watson, I would demand a trade, bro. I would demand one. I would. I'm gonna give you look at the Chargers. Justin Herbert is garbage. He's trash. Joel Klatt literally said, I wouldn't even take him with a first round pick. He went number 6 in the draft. So you mean to tell me you think the Bears care about winning? The Bears got Nick Foles and Mr. Trubisky. Those are your quarterbacks. Those are your quarterbacks? You care about winning. You get Mr. Trubisky over Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson. You care about winning. That's what you did? You cared? Justin Herbert. You cared? Joel Klatt, this is some of the stuff that Joel Klatt said about Justin Herbert. Just to get y'all to understand how trash this kid is. Joel Klatt said, from his freshman year to his senior year, he was making the same mistakes. Now that's the equivalent of saying, your child at 1 year old put his hand on the stove and said, I was hot. At 2 years old, your child put his hand on the stove and said, I was hot. At 3 years old, your child put his hand on the stove and said, I was hot. At 4 years old, your child put his hand on the stove and said, I was hot. At some point, you're going to be like, are you something wrong with my kid? Because for 4 years straight, he been putting his hand on the stove like he doesn't know it's hot. Like, there's something wrong with my child. There really is something wrong. He didn't learn this lesson yet? Come on, man. How you making the same mistakes you make in your freshman year? And then they say he don't anticipate his throws. So unless you wide open, he's not going to throw it. Or he can't throw it. And they say he flinches in the pocket when pressure comes. So you can't anticipate your throws, you bad at decision makers, and you flinch in the pocket, and you went number 6 in the draft? Get out of my face, man. Get out of my face, bro. That's my take. Let me stop rambling, guys. Let me stop going on, because I'm like, this is gonna get me annoyed. It gets me really annoyed when I see teams do stupidity like that, man. And people could be like, oh, you just a Cam lover. You can say whatever you want. I love the Carolina Panthers. But I know what's best for my team also. Now, if I was the Packers fans, I wouldn't be mad that they got Jordan Love. Why? Because it worked out the last time. They have a resume of getting a younger quarterback 3 years or around the same age, 36. And, you know what I'm saying? They did the Brett Favre with Aaron Rodgers, and they're doing the Aaron Rodgers with Jordan Love. And there's nothing wrong with that. Let them groom under them, let them learn, and then you have a franchise quarterback in the wings coming up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But they didn't do that with Cam. Cam had 1 year left on his deal. Instead of giving Cam, like, hey, think about it. Chargers could have got Cam Newton and been dangerous. But no, they're going to put their hopes on this Justin Herbert kid. Well, good luck with that. Justin Herbert. Man, bro, when they got YouTube videos calling you Dr. Jekyll or Herbert, bro, that just shows how trash you are. But again, that's not me to speak on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying on my opinion. I'm just shooting from the hip right now. So, but yeah, man, shout out to y'all, man. I'm about to hop off this thing, man. I know I've been rambling for like an hour. But I'm just giving it to you raw and real, man. I'm starting giving y'all, you know what I'm saying, my opinions on things. Here's the thing, guys. Cop some Carolina Panther gear from my link in the description. You can get free shipping on any Carolina Panther gear you get. You can get the mask. I seen they got the mask thing for the coronavirus. You can get jerseys, Derrick Brown jerseys, or whatever. Cop some stuff. You can cop some stuff from the link below. Also, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You already know what that is, man. Smash the like button. Show your boy some love. Help out YouTube algorithm by giving me some likes, man. You already know. Watch my older videos, man. The comedy ones, the anime ones. If you're into anime or comedy or whatever, poetry. I have all those type of videos on my channel. Definitely check those things out, man. What else? Also, I'm gonna be. So this is another thing I want to start talking to you guys about. I'm gonna start talking. I'm gonna start doing a podcast. It's gonna be on this channel, and I'm gonna have audio on Spotify and other things, whatever. I'm gonna start a podcast, just speaking about anything, man. Talking about whatever's coming to mind. If you like this type of content where I just shoot from the hip and tell y'all my opinion, y'all gonna get the podcast is gonna be raw and real. I'm just gonna tell y'all straight up how I feel about a lot of things. I'm not really worried about I can't really be as real as I want to be on YouTube because demonetizations and all stuff like that, whatever. So check out the podcast. Also check out, it's gonna be on the video's gonna be on the YouTube channel. Definitely check it out, man. I'm gonna break down a lot of stuff, man. I'm gonna talk about a lot of things that you know what I'm saying, I know a little bit of stuff about. Obviously, check out my dog Renan Stevens' channel. Very funny dude, very talented. We also have a podcast over there. He's gonna be a guest appearance on mine also. But yeah, man, I'm gonna shoot straight from the hip. A lot of stuff I'm saying is gonna be straight raw and real. So if y'all like me snapping, come watch me snap. That's just how it is, man. Definitely cop some content, cop some gear from the link in the description. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace. Oh, the podcast is gonna be called. Hold on, let me see. I'll let you know what it's called right now. Hold on. Oh yeah, the podcast is called Lights, Camera, Action. So that's what it is. Definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna start dropping that on like I said, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere where it has podcasts and everything like that, whatever. And I'm gonna try to do a video version on my YouTube channel. So definitely be on the lookout for that, man. Like I said, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel. Watch the older content, whatever. Like I said, I put a lot of work into it. I try, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And thanks for tuning in, man. Like I said, I think the cornerback is probably going to be good. But hopefully the Panthers find a way to get a taller corner to go against the Mike Evanses and stuff like that. Whatever. Chris Harris Jr. was a baller. So, and this kid seems like he knows what he's doing. So we'll see what happens, man. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace. I don't think there's no more drafts after this, but I might do a video tomorrow to kind of wrap up. I think today's the last fourth rounds, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But I'm probably gonna come back tomorrow to do a video about the entire draft and all our draft picks. So be on the lookout for that, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.